Alright, let's see if it's working now here. I don't know if I had it turned down too low. Get a few things adjusted here, and hopefully that works better. Alright, let's see if that came across there. I'll give it a second. Any audio from your end yet? Okay, there we're starting to come through. All right. So again, I'm Zach Cohen. This is our first live stream on YouTube. We'll be talking again RV life, music, pets, wildlife, ideas. And honestly, I'm looking forward to getting to know everybody that joins us on this journey that we're making across the country, possibly Alaska. Sounds really quiet still. Let me see. Check and see. Check one. I think that should fix it. Oh, we've got this gate on here. Well, I think that's working better now, so I'll push this up here and I'll make sure that I'm close enough that we get everything in here. All right, so thank you, Emily. Thank you for joining us. I might just have to sit closer to my microphone. Still learning a little bit of the ins and outs of this. I'm trying not to clip the mic and still have enough audio level that everybody can hear well. So we've been traveling in our RV for, we became full-time RVers essentially back in November of 2022. And so we've been learning the ins and outs of it. And at the same time, we've been working with still working on promoting my album Good Day. Make sure to check that out on Amazon, YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music. It's available on a bunch of different other, I think there's 27 platforms that the album is up on now. If you search Zach Cohen Good Day, you should find that. Lots of interesting things are happening with it. Oh, I hope it didn't end. Did it end? Not in the world. Maybe it's dropping too many frames. Well, we're trying. We got a few things to get sorted out. Let's see. Let me try this. Maybe that'll fix it again. So, Did it come back up? Is it just, yeah, it's buffering. Well, we should get this straightened out eventually. Let's see here. audio. Let's see. See, it's still live on my end.
I'm getting an ad.
Oh, wow. Let me go to... Let's see. Okay. Checking on a few other things. Oh, no worries. Thanks for letting me know, Emily. So that's not a blanket, Emily. That is a tapestry that we picked up. I don't remember where exactly we got it from. It was, gosh, I think we found it in Colorado, to be honest. I'm just listening to a little bit of playback to see how the audio level is. It sounds like my voice is coming through fine. But, all right. So we open with, it is a dragonfly, Lisk. Same. I agree. So we got a bunch of new fun toys today that I'm still working on learning about. So first off is this new Nikon Z30, which is pretty cool because it's the only Nikon camera that has ever had a flip screen. So that's pretty cool. We'll be getting that incorporated into the stream as soon as a couple more parts come in. It's not the easiest thing finding everything or getting everything to work right away. But we also got this pretty cool Stream Deck. This is a Elgato Stream Deck XL, and it works with the Elgato lights. It's been, so we've had a lot of little tidbits to learn about as we've been going, getting everything ready. But something that I'm really excited about is this Siryu. This is a 24 millimeter anamorphic lens, and like you can see inside of this thing, it's crazy. You can actually see the way that it creates that blue light line. So that is gonna, I've taken a number of pictures with it today, a number of photographs, and it is really pretty, the quality that's come out. And then that has a zoom attachment still coming as well. But essentially, so this will be set up with multiple cameras, and that camera, yeah, that the Z30 is really cool. It's really compact if you look at this. So that's a DSLR, mirrorless DSLR, does up to like, well, I think it's 5.7K, something like that. And thank you. Yeah, I do feel very fortunate, everything that we've been set up with to stream, share music, talk about other things. And we got some other pretty cool things happening that are coming down the line. I love music. I love gaming. I love fly fishing. I love outdoors and wildlife. So I sort of have a intriguing amount of different topics that we can discuss in these streams going forward. But the one of the cool things coming up is I'll be streaming some Star Citizen. Looks like I stalled out a little bit. Dang. They're really pumping the ads through already. I think that's just, yeah, I think you have to be a YouTube Premium or whatever member to not see ads. Did it come through now? Ad over. So yes, it will be. All right, now I'm showing really good connection. Awesome. I love it when things are working right. But we'll also have a number of how in the world does that work? -2. Anyway. We'll have it. So next year, starting in September through April of 2024, I'll be doing a number of shows with Cal-Am Resorts, and that'll pretty much eat up all my time for playing music and the location, mostly in the Arizona area. But we're also talking about going to Alaska this summer and touring Alaska. And then I had the coolest thing happen today. Actually, I'll pull this up here. So here is my, let me get this done. All right, so here is my merch page, and I'll post this link in the chat. This is all on Amazon, and this is really cool because it's merch on demand. So they have a printing service now that prints all of this different merchandise. And then all of my album is on here as well. It's on their Amazon's streaming service as well as YouTube Music. But all of this merchandise is printed on demand. And we have men's and women's clothing, iPhone cases, tote bags. Actually, we have a tote bag here. We should grab that. We'll put that on the stream so that everybody can see that up close. It's double-sided. My kiddos asked for a pillow, so they've got a pillow coming. So that'll be fun. Being on the road and promoting my album has been pretty hard. We haven't seen the kiddos for a number of days. But fortunately, with like Facebook Live or whatever, Messenger chat or Messenger video that's been a godsend in a lot of ways. As it's about the best way that I can see the kiddos and still keep on going. But when we get back to Colorado, we'll be able to see them. But anyway, so this is the tote bag, and it's big. It's like, but it's double-sided. And there's hoodies, there's t-shirts, there's another zip hoodie, long sleeve shirts, tank tops, and some more other things. But yeah, so that's a lot of fun. It's sort of funny seeing all of that stuff with my face on it. Oh yeah, you know what? We do have playbills. I'll have to find those. Oh, and I'm wearing the Zach Cohen hoodie, one of them. That's hard to see with the camera or with the microphone right there. All right, so if I go like that. This is a big old microphone, but it sounds really nice, I think. So But what I was saying, okay, so this really cool thing. So I'll just, we had an order off of Amazon in Japanese yen. So one of my first purchases on Amazon is going to Japan. I thought that was pretty cool. And then on SoundCloud, I can see where all of the streams come from. I'll pull that up here so you can see it. It's pretty cool. So I really like SoundCloud for that reason, as it allows me to see all the different countries that my music's been played in already. And it's nothing crazy. I'm not gonna, but alright, so let's see. Okay, so I'll pull that up here. Let's see if it goes to the right scene. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm liking the Stream Deck. This is really cool. I just push a button for the transition and it does everything on OBS for me. But you can see here, so we've got Alaska, we've got Canada, we've got the US, Australia, the Russian Federation, Bulgaria, more in the Russian Federation that's not part of Russia, I guess. Netherlands, United Kingdom, and I'm assuming that Japan is in there, or somebody bought something in Japan, or in yen. So it'll be fun to see where everything else comes from. Now I'm working on a new double strawberry vape. It's got a tiny little bit of menthol. It's pretty cool. I don't recommend that anybody bother starting it if you haven't. It's one of those things I regret from my childhood. And I'll probably never quit. Maybe at some point we'll be able to get Quinn to come on over here. If you haven't been to our Discord server for the live stream, my Discord server is right here. Let me see. I'll get a link in here. And drop that in there. That is for the Zach Cohen live Discord community. We have a number of different chat rooms in here. We have general, anyways. We have music, RV, living, pets, wildlife, fly fishing ideas, and there will be more added as the community grows and people have different topics that they would like to discuss. But mostly, I'll be talking music in here as it's, sort of the thing that I'm working on the most at the moment. And that song that was playing in the background is going to be Hell to Pay. That's off of my debut album, Good Day. It is it's a lot of old memories, and there's a number of ballads in this album, but it's mostly some of my oldest memories put into song, as I found that writing music is about the easiest way that I can express some of the things that I've gone through in life and be able to talk about it. And so it's every one of the songs in that album is a memory, and I share parts of the memories in the music that I write. So Gonna Be Hell to Pay is, I don't know. I've always loved the Stray Cats. So I was 13 when I started playing guitar and sang as a backup singer in a group called Kid Hollywood. And I think we were covering Stray Cat Strut all the way back then, so that was 27 years ago. Don't age me. Oh well. But so that's influenced by the Stray Cats. The song "The Truth Will Out" has a strong Jimmy Buffett influence, and I can probably pull that song up here. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna grab it. "The Truth Will Out." Here we go. Spend my youth believing the lie. Falling along, guess I was too shy. So always seeking the truth. I would have to. Damn, I believed in you. Not certain when, nor how, or why. So it's difficult to. Alright. Now, you guys will have to let me know if there's a delay. It's like karaoke to my own music. My youth believe in lie. Falling along, guess I was too shy. Always seeking the truth. Is there a delay? Damn, I believed in you. You don't hear the music. Arkansas, and they just missed out on all those gnarly tornadoes that came there, so we're really thankful. I'm sharing the truth that it turned out okay there. Because I believe in you. I feel bad for everybody in Little Rock. Man, Little Rock keeps me humble and true and kind. And now they're saying that there's going to be more storms starting tomorrow. So that'll be became who I am today. Personally, I watch Agenda 3. Knowing the truth will out someday. Better off his stream is a little bit intense. He's got all these flashing red lights. Living my life my own damn way. No one can judge, they say. Tornado warning. Argue without complaint. It's pretty intense. Ryan Hall is intense. Proud who I am and will say. Steve can get a little bit. The truth will out someday. He's got a good. All right, I brought the track volume down now. She's sitting right next to me. She's still typing. Oh, there's so many intricacies to learn about all this. Oh well, I'll get it figured out at some point. It can't be that hard. For some reason I feel like my mic volume is not coming through as loud as it should be. Let me see here. Yeah, now I'm just listening to the stream a little bit. One of the things that's odd. Oh, here we go. I was going to bring this up. This is the studio. Here, I'll pull this up here. So this is the studio in Arkansas that we recorded at. And so that was pretty cool. We only had 6 or 5 musicians in that album. We had a number of people play more than one. Oh, what is this? We've got more people. Oh yeah, so that's like Hawaii. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of audio setting. I'm trying not to clip so it's definitely causing me some clipping on this end, but it doesn't seem like the output volume is accurate. Let me see, actually. I wonder if there is something that I can change here. Well, it seems to be working, right? Well, we'll also have. I'll grab my camera at some point and put out all of the. So you get to see what it looks like from my side of the screen. So right now we have 2 monitors set up. I had 3, but I was getting a little bit frustrated with all 3 of them being open all the time. Because it's a lot of light. And then we got these new Elgato lights. These are insane. The quality of the light is amazing. It doesn't really hurt your eyes too much, but it's bright. And then I control them off of my phone. And they can also be hooked up to my Stream Deck, but I haven't figured that out. But yeah, so check this out. Whoo, that got bright fast. So that's pretty nifty. I think we lost Emily or maybe Lisk. I don't know for sure, but anyway. So let's talk a little bit of RV life. So right now, the way that my desk is set up is I'm sitting in my driver's seat, and it rotates completely around to the side. And then my steering wheel is right here. It's sort of not exactly in their shot, but let me see, I might be able to. I think I could, yeah. Let's see. So there we go. We'll zoom out a little bit more, and then so the steering wheel is hidden behind here. Thank you for the likes. Yes, please drop likes and drop a sub. I think that's on here. Is there a subscription button that you see? So I might as well pull this up since there's only a few people. Yeah, I knew that there's always going to be a delay on my voice to chat because we set that up intentionally so that there's a little bit less lag on the viewing end of things. So essentially it preloads more information to YouTube so that the stream works a little better. Well, let's see here. All right, I'm going to drop that Discord link in here so that it shows up a few more times. And no, I'll do that. And back to RV life. So I have this computer set up opposing the passenger seat of the RV. And I just have a small desk. It's about 2 feet by 40 inches. So just shy of 4 feet. Like 3.5 feet or whatever. And 2 monitors. We're running LG monitors with an Omen computer. And then I have all my guitars and everything else set up in here. I don't get a lot of room to play where I'm sitting here, but let's see what's going on in Twitter land. First annual Kid Rock fish fry. Well, that'll be interesting. Oh, did anybody else notice that Twitter's logo is changed to the Dogecoin logo? I saw that Elon made a joke about it earlier. And he just changed it. So that'll be intriguing to see what happens to the company itself. It's not changed on the browser, just when you open Twitter. So, and it'd also be nice to see if, well, I bet you that little thing he did there, let's check on this and check on the spot price for Dogecoin. I have a little bit of Doge. All right, let's see. Where is Doge at? Oh, yeah. Tanked pretty hard earlier today. I wonder when that happened. Yeah, it looked like it happened right when you changed it. Gotta love you, Elon. And we're using Starlink for our internet service here. So we have internet service wherever we go, which is really nice. It's been a little bit spotty, not going to lie. We get good service most of the time, and then it seems like during regular peak hours, there's quite a lot of lag. But it's good enough for what we're doing. And we'll see how it works in the rest of the country as we move around. And it would be something to see how it does in Alaska if we end up going up there. But we would have to... So we have a wolfhound, and we also have a lovebird. And we thought about just driving through Canada, but that'll be... There's a number of different things that you have to go through in that process to take your dogs or pets, whatever, through Canada to get to Alaska. So there's this thing called the Pacific Marine Highway, where we would drive our RV onto a ferry and ride the ferry all the way to Alaska if we do it. The problem is that they say that you have to keep your dog in a dog carrier the whole time. If I remember that right, is that how it was?
Right.
Yeah, so essentially the whole time, 6 or 7 days on a ferry, and oh my gosh, Quinn would hate me. That's our wolfhound. And I don't know what I would do with a bird, because a bird's going to be extremely sensitive to temperature changes and weather, so we'll see what we end up doing with that. It's a little sneaky way. But it's been pretty nice in Arizona. We were in Gladewater, Texas for, a few months. I guess a couple months. Yeah, maybe it was. It was a few months, wasn't it? Yeah, 3 months. And then we decided to come up to Arizona to keep working on the album and getting it distributed. And we ended up lining up this contract for next year with Cal-Am Resorts. So that'll be fun. It's a really active community. A lot of these Cal-Am resorts are very active communities. And there's a lot of really cool stuff to go around and do. I would really like to get out fly fishing down here, but man, the Salt River is just flooded like crazy. There's people that I've seen posting that it's flooded more than they've ever seen in their lifetime, which is intriguing to me, but hopefully that calms down and it doesn't cause anybody major damage down here. But that's everywhere in the country right now is going through crazy weather. So we'll see what happens. Wish that it wasn't, but I don't know. I guess that's what they're calling climate change. Hopefully it doesn't go too crazy. Hopefully we can get this all straightened out. But down here, I've seen a number of firsts for birds. And you all will come to learn that I'm really, really into birds and particularly raptors. I'm a licensed falconer, and there's a number of different... I'll pull up some photos at some point of the red-tailed hawks that I've had. And one of them, Lilith, is still flying around Estes Park, Colorado, as far as I know. She was the biggest bird taken that season. She was 1,280 grams at trap. So, and her flight weight was right around 1,200 grams. She continued to gain after we trapped her, but a good hunting weight for her was right around 1,200 grams. So she's a big bird. But down here in Arizona, I seen a cactus wren a number of times. I put out some bird feeders outside here, and we've had cactus wrens. We've had a number of different finches and some sparrows, Gambel's quail. Those things are goofy looking. They have this little feather on top of their head that points out like that. And let's see. There was a swallow-looking bird earlier today that I noticed that I have not been able to identify, and it's bugging me. I can't. And then we've seen grackles and a number of other types, but I would really like to figure out what kind of bird that was that I saw today. It might. I don't think it was an oriole. I'm pretty sure it was similar to the swallow family. But yeah, we've seen rosy finches, black rosy finches. Oh, let's see what else. And then my go-to is Sibley's birds. This one is Birds of the West. But Sibley's is sort of always been my go-to for birding, as it shows considerable amounts of detail, has really good etymology facts, good descriptions of the calls, and I also just love the artwork, watercolors. I know that there's other birding books out there that have actual photographs, but I've always appreciated the artwork in Sibley's. Audubon's is the same with the artwork, essentially, but I've sort of just been a Sibley's fan and stuck with that. I don't think it was a grosbeak. It could have been. I know I've seen a couple crossbills. But yeah, I'll have to. Hopefully those birds come back. We have a ton of birds on our bird feeders now. We've had. I've filled it. Oh, I don't know. 3 times I think or 2 times now, since we've been in Phoenix, and it took a few weeks before the birds started really coming around. But I'll stream that one of these days. And get outside. We also have another camera that is probably the coolest camera that I've seen yet. Let me grab that real quick. So this is the Insta360. We don't even have the plastic off of the lenses yet because I don't have the proper lens cover. But this camera, if you put it on the end of a stick, it takes a photo of 360 degrees. Well, and actually video. So you get a full, all-encompassing video or photo. The stabilization on it is insane. And it has an auto-tracking feature that you can go into after you've shot a video, and you can control where the camera is viewing as the video is progressing. So you can select, say, somebody walking by. It'll follow that person, and rather than having to turn the camera, it's already recorded it. It's just changing what it's focused on. So I'm really excited to use that camera. That is, Insta360. I found it on Amazon. Actually, my cousin-in-law, I suppose, introduced us to it when we were visiting with them here just the other day. And okay, that's the power. Okay, so that's the charging port. I see. There is a particular way that this camera goes in its case. Oh, it's the X3. Yes, thank you. Insta360 X3. So I guess that would be the 3rd version of it. notification. I'm going to try for a little bit higher output rate. Let's see how that does. So yeah, we're not experiencing too many drop frames anymore. This is good. If you're familiar with streaming, there's a number of different things that you're wanting to try to make sure that are to make the stream smooth, but it's looking good. I'm liking this. We'll have, different kinds of content on here. Always looking for ideas. Make sure to drop comments. Even if you're checking out the video after, drop comments. Let me know what you'd like to talk about. And we're pretty much open to anything. I will be keeping this very civil and very safe for work. My Discord servers all are safe for work servers, SFW. And we have a couple different communities. I'm also a dungeon master in Dungeons and Dragons. Our D&D server hosts a couple hundred players, and we have a number of different games running all the time, so that's pretty fun. And I also get into World of Warcraft and Star Citizen. Super excited to start streaming some Star Citizen. I got some pretty cool things happening there. I'm going to be dropping video of some of the newest ships and different kinds of things like that. What else will we be doing? I'll also have a bunch of different video and photography from going forward this summer, exploring wildlife and fishing, being out in nature. If you get on some of my older content on Instagram, at Zach Cohen on Instagram, there is video of fly fishing with moose and elk, a lot of Rocky Mountain National Park, and we'll be back up in that stomping ground here later on this summer. Just a few weeks, actually. We'll be back in Colorado by May. So, then I'll also have video on some of the some of the frustrations that we go through trying to learn to live the RV life. We thought about buying in Arkansas, and then we changed our minds and decided to give this a go, and it's been pretty cool. Right now we're running on a Thor Palazzo. It's a 2014 model, but it's still on a Freightliner chassis, Allison transmission, and it's a really nice rig. We have a 17-foot trailer behind it that we pull our car in, and all of my extra music gear to do solo stuff. Solo shows are a lot easier to get away with now. I found something very interesting happening down here in Arizona, and apparently it's pretty common in a lot of different places, but solo musicians are pretty common. They're, rather than having a full band trying to get booking and everything like that and have everybody show up for rehearsal and show up to shows, they're doing solo work and using backing tracks. So my producer is in the process of putting together backing tracks of my music so that I have it to play my music with. So we'll have those in our live shows here coming up. And then we'll definitely be talking pets. Like I said, we have a wolfhound and our lovebird. And any ideas, anything that anybody might have, just drop it in comments. Make sure to check out our Discord server. Everyone is welcome to jump in the chat channels and the chat rooms in there with different ideas. Make sure to check out my album. We'll wrap this up here momentarily. We'll start this off with just a 1-hour stream. But you can find my album on, like I said, Amazon, on YouTube Music, on Spotify, Apple Music, on iTunes. That's what I was trying to think of. On iTunes. It's also on SoundCloud and a number of others. Like I said, there's over 27 different streaming platforms that have the album. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll close this out with another song. Let me see here. How about... we'll play Good Day for you guys. Good Day is the title track. off of my first album, Good Day. Hope everybody enjoys it. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. We'll go ahead and start this, and I'll listen along as we go. Gonna be a good day. Going down to the market to play. Gonna be a good day. Throwing all my fears away. Woke up this morning from a long rest and reprieve. Put a smile on, put my face on, and I'm walking away from all the hurt I felt, from all the pain I've held. I'm walking away. Good days come time and time. I know the sun will shine. Good days come time and time. I know the sun will shine. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. A good day. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. A good day. Gonna be a good day. Getting my friends together to play. Gonna be a good day. There'll be smiles on every face. Good friends and family make for the best of times. Picking on my guitar, humming on your hearts. What do you say? Good days come time and time. I know the sun will shine. Good days come time and time. I know the sun will shine. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. A good day. Good days come time and time. And I know the sun will shine. Good days come time and time. I know the sun will shine. 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. A good day. It's gonna be a good day. A good day. I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for joining. We'll see you all next time.